In the cozy town of Whiffington, where the trees smelled like cupcakes and even the squirrels were polite, lived a boy named Gary McGuffin. Gary looked like an ordinary 8-year-old. He had messy hair, bright sneakers, and a lunchbox shaped like a taco. But Gary had a big secret. Every time he ate beans, he turned into a superhero. Not just any superhero. He was Captain Gassy. It all started one Tuesday during lunch. Gary's best friend, Mabel, was trying to trade him her banana for his double bean burrito. "Come on, Gary," she whispered. "You always eat beans. Just one banana dot, it even has freckles." Gary shook his head. "I need these beans, Mabel. They're special." Suddenly, the lunchroom lights flickered. A low rumble echoed across the floor. Everyone gasped. Boom, the back doors of the cafeteria burst open and a mysterious fog started pouring in. It was yellowish, it was gooey. It smelled like old socks dipped in cheese fondue. "You!" screamed the kids. "Cheese fog!" yelled the janitor. "Run for your nostrils!" The whole school ran outside. The fog was already spreading across town. The candy shop turned into a fondue fountain. The library smelled like cheesy encyclopedia soup. Even the fire station dog put on a cloth vestbin. Mayor Snuffles, a very serious woman who wore a cape and glittery shoes, stood on a crate and announced, "Citizens of Whiffington, this is a code cheese. We must evacuate, unless someone can blow the fog away." Everyone looked around. Silence. Then a tiny voice whispered, "What about Captain Gassy?" Gary ducked behind a recycling bin. He quickly opened his emergency bean pouch. Refried rocket beans with extra kicks. Spicy level 9. He chomped it down. His belly rumbled. His eyebrows wiggled. His pants inflated just a little. "Time to let it rip," he said. He clenched his cheeks and pow. He shot up into the sky, a blur of sneakers, wind, and burrito steam. The townspeople pointed. "It's a bird. It's a smelly comet." "No, it's Captain Gassy." Captain Gassy flew straight towards the center of the fog, spinning like a flatulent tornado. He hovered above the town, arms crossed, thinking, "HMM'd if I do the triple bean twister." But with a backwards boost, he narrowed his eyes. He squatted midair. FFFFFFFFTTT-crack-BWOOOSH. A spiral of wind burst from his bottom, slicing through the cheese fog like a laser made of windy justice. The fog began to twist and twirl, sucked into the sky like spaghetti into a vacuum. Gary pulled out a bottle of Mega Mint spray and spritzed the air behind him, just to be polite. Just when everyone started cheering, rumble, rumble, the cheese fog fart regrouped into a giant floating face. The Stink Master, an ancient cheese spirit from Limburger Landing. "You may have banished my fog," it boomed, "but you cannot defeat me. I am the king of curds." Captain Gassy raised an eyebrow. "Well then, say hello to my lunch." He reached into his backpack and pulled out the legendary Burrito of Destiny. He took one bite, then two. Then the world held its breath. Kaboom! Woo-whoosh! The Stink Master got swept all the way back to Limburger Landing, where people actually liked cheese fog and wore it like perfume. The town erupted in cheers. 3 toots for Captain Gassy. Toot, toot, toot. Gary landed gently in the park, right next to Mabel. "Oh," she said, "that was amazing." And slightly disgusting. He grinned. "It's a gift, and also a side effect." Mayor Snuffles gave him a golden air freshener medal and declared, "From this day forward, Captain Gassy should be the official flatulence fighter of Whiffington." As the sun set, Gary sat on his porch, sipping bean juice and watching the clouds. Suddenly, he heard a distant cheesy rumble. He smiled. "Where there's stink, there's a chance to blow it away." And with that, PFFFFT soon, he blasted into the sky once more, ready to save the day. The end.